Wow, so great and inspiring. And one thing I have observed, he spoke a lot about children. I am taking some children in a school through guidance and counseling, and one program I'm running with them was to create their vision, the world they want to have. The world they want to have. But first, I started with them. What do you see this world that we live in? Describe it. Some of the answers that came out was, the world we live in is not like what God created it. Meaning, they have a vision of what God created this world to be. The world is not fair. The world is, there's injustice. The world is cruel. The world is bad. Children at this stage, between ages of 6 to 10 and 13, would describe the world as this, meaning that our children are even experiencing pain. But inside of them, they have a vision of something they want to experience. And from there, I asked them, so now, what world would you want to have? Create your world. So that in the midst of all this confusion, you can go in there, the way they would describe their world, a world in which we feel each one is for one another, a world in which we play and share with one another, a world in which we are friends with one another, and some would even go to the extent of drawing it, a world in which Muslims and Christians are all one people, children speaking this way, meaning that the children even have a greater vision than we, the elders, the leaders who are seeming to promote world peace. And we got it all wrong. Inside of everybody wants to feel accepted and warm. But we do the opposite. We rather want to suppress one another to feel more important than the other person.
The disease.
And it is sad to see this being expressed all around. And when we go on in this way, certainly world peace will not be achieved. But then, there's something I have learned in today's discussion. When we learn from within and help to relate with one another, feel better with, greater with one another, there's no way I would want to make my person I want to feel better with feel bad. I'll do everything to promote the other person for him or her to feel good, and him feeling good, I feel greater. So it is the onus lies on me in making people around me feel great and good in themselves. So we have, each and everyone has a responsibility in making the other person feel good, the other person feel joyful, the other person feeling loving, and together we shall all create humans of loving, joyful, sharing, caring generation. And I believe it is the starting point of world peace. It's as simple as we can. When you can simply create smile, such that the next person sitting by you will smile back at you. It's just as simple as that. Let's begin to robe ourselves in this world. Peace is possible in our lifetime, and certainly we shall all experience a beautiful and a heaven here on earth.
It looks like we are having the heaven right now. Heaven is here right now. And it is also okay